Good morning, guys. I'm WUSA Season 3, Episode 76. Got back home in time to pick up one of my kids from one of their practices. Got home, relaxed a little bit, had a nice dinner, and went to bed early. Had 8 hours of sleep. I feel good. Got up this morning, and I have a problem. The problem is I can't travel. And the reason I can't travel is because the kids have something that I have to attend in the middle of the day. Who sets up things for families in the middle of the day? Does no one have a job anymore? So I have this 12:30 I have to take care of, and that means I'm pretty stuck. What can I do? Or am I? I am going to head off to one casino. I am getting there early enough that I can get about 45 minutes or an hour in, maybe a little bit longer, and then head right back home, and then go to the kids' school, take care of that, and then I don't know what's going to happen, because I would love to start my day at that time, but it'll be so late. It'll be another late start. And then Saturday, I'm supposed to be meeting another AP to work on another play. But, and I don't know how this happens, but one of my wife's friends has a birthday that they invited us to at a restaurant, which happens to be my favorite restaurant. And my wife wants to go. And it happens to be right when all the action would be, right when the hired talent would be for my play on Saturday. So that's another kick in the pants. So I got to figure out what to do then. And then if I don't do that Saturday, then I may travel Sunday. So you can see there's a lot of moving parts right now. We'll see what happens. Right now, let's focus on today. Let's get this one session in, go to our school event, and then we'll decide what we're going to do after that. So I would love to at least do something after that, even if it's midnight or 1 a.m. when I get home. This trip was a good trip. That's 2 of them in a row. Between the 2 of them, I made $11,500 over those 2 overnight trips, Wednesday afternoon to Thursday, both days. So that's definitely a plus. Would I want to do that all the time? I don't know. It does wear you out, but the money is good. I repeatedly hit the same places over and over again on different shifts, but we'll see. So right now we're off. It's 50 degrees outside. The sun is up, and I'll be back to update you soon. Alright guys, I am back. I'm in the car right now at this casino. I went in there for about 45 minutes and looked around and found some plays. Mostly already been taken by people, but they did leave some for me, and I appreciate that. And I also played my smallest play ever, which was a total of a 5-cent bet. So I walk in, look around, see some plays here and there, and start slowly chipping up $50, $100, $150, and I end up ahead for the session about $279. So that's all good. But then I saw a play when I first walked in, and I just ignored it because it was such a small play. But I decided to hit it on the way out, and it was 5 lines at 1 cent per line. So a total of a 5-cent bet. And I played that through and lost an agonizing 60 cents. So there's a reason I normally don't play that machine, but I had to give it a try at 5 cents. It was positive EV. It just didn't work out. So my smallest play that I've ever made, a 5-cent bet. Right now I'm sitting in the car. I have 3 minutes until I have a meeting with the team. Gonna go do that meeting, and then I'll probably go back in, take one more lap of the place before I have to start heading toward home to be able to make it to the school in time. So I'm gonna let you go right now. I'm gonna do this meeting, go back in, and then I'll update you again soon. Alright guys, I'm back. Finished up my meeting, and I went back in there, took another lap or two. Didn't see too much, found a couple small plays. and walked around, saw another Advantage player in there, and I said, "You're late, man. I already took all your money." No, I'm kidding. Saw another guy in there, talked to him for a few minutes, and he told me I was getting skinny from all the walking, and I thanked him for lying to me, and moved on. Ended up winning $49, so not bad, nice little morning. And right now I am heading toward home to pick up the wife to go to the school for this event, and then I will be deciding what to do. I really think I should go ahead and take a long journey even after this meeting, this event. I'll find out if there's anything going on tonight. Sometimes you got this person at soccer, this person at softball, this person at track, this person at t-ball, whatever, baseball. We got so many sports going on, and we got 2 or 3 of them in band right now, and just all kinds of stuff going on at the same time. We got 3 of them going to doctors right now. We got 2 or 3 of them going to orthodontists right now. So all kinds of stuff happening at the same time. So you should see my wife's schedule. It is a total mess. She's got a whiteboard calendar that she keeps up, and I used to get dizzy looking at it because there's so many things going on at the same time. So anyway, right now I am heading toward home. I'm probably going to swing by somewhere and get myself some cheap food, and then go pick up the wife and go to the school, and then I'll be back to update you. If this episode is another 1 minute long, then I didn't go anywhere. If it's a longer episode than that, then I did. So I'll be back to update you. All right, guys, I'm back. Oh, man, there's no worse time. So turns out the appointment's at 2:30, whatever. So 2:30 is just about the worst possible time it could be. Because where am I going to go at 2:30? Am I going to leave home at 2:30 and get somewhere at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock? Actually, 2:30 for an hour is 3:30, and then 3 hours to get somewhere to be 7 o'clock before I get anywhere. Does that make any sense? So I don't know if I can do anything. If I do, it'll be an overnight. Who can do an overnight on a Friday? I don't think I can do it. So right now it's still up in the air, but there may be some kind of possibility. I'm going to leave this open for now, and hopefully we can make it work somehow. So letting you go for now. I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back. It is Saturday morning, and I didn't close out the episode. So here's what happened. I took care of the school thing, and then I had to go pick up a kid. And by the time I got home, it was 6 p.m. Definitely going to be too late on a Friday to leave at 6 p.m. to travel 3 to 4 to 5 hours to start playing. So that was dead. So that was over. No chance of anything happening there. Next thing would be Saturday, which is today. This morning, I have a kid running a track meet, and they have to be there. They had to be there for the bus to take them to the other school by 8:30. My wife took care of that, and in the meantime, while she was taking care of that, I was getting things cleaned up at home, and the dryer wasn't working well, so I went outside, checked the dryer vent. It was clear. Went inside and checked the dryer. I actually just ran it just to see if it was working or not, and it worked fine for me. So might be a new dryer in our future, but as of right now, I don't see any problem with it. So that's that. So now the next thing is I need to get to this track meet to watch my kid run. So that's going to be, I need to be there by 10 a.m. and it's an hour away. So I am leaving now for that. That track meet will be over around 1 o'clock, get home around 2 o'clock. Then I'll be visiting my mom, see how she's doing, and take care of stuff at home, get the mower in shape to get mowing for the year, get some weeds sprayed, all kinds of stuff at home. and then my wife's friend is having a birthday party, which I've never attended anything like this since before we had kids, but they're having it at my favorite restaurant, which of course my wife is like, all the couples are going, why don't we go? Great. So that's going to be at 6:30, so that kills Saturday. So maybe late Saturday I might try for a hole karting opportunity if it's available, which puts me at, let's see, 6:30 to 7:30 hopefully, or 7:45. Get home at 8:45, leave home at 9, get to a casino by midnight, and hopefully the talent is there. I don't know if that's going to happen. So right now it looks like nothing is going to happen for Saturday either, which means we're going to do a Sunday trip, which I haven't done for a while, which I hate to do, but come on, we got to make some money. So all that stuff together just adds up to total devastation for a lot of possibility to make money with any kind of advantage play. So that's the situation that I'm in right now. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do things, and then I'll be back. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is just close this out. I did something I wanted to update you guys on. Oh, I updated my spreadsheets, and I was thinking, with the death in the family, which reminds me of something else, the death in the family and the week that we took off, I should be about 2 weeks behind on my goals for the year, but I'm actually just about a week behind, so it's not terrible. Last night, my wife got a call that someone in the family, on her side of the family, was about to pass away, and late last night, early this morning, she did pass away. So now we've got another death in the family, another funeral. The funeral will be about 8 hours away from here, so that's not good either. We have to figure out who's going to the funeral, if the kids are missing school, how long we're going to be gone, where we're going to stay, what I'm going to do with work. So that's all up in the air. So a lot of moving parts right now for the next couple days. I'm going to close out this episode. I'll start a new episode and give you updates as I have them. Sorry about all this stuff happening here, but we'll get it together. If you have any questions or comments, the email is mwusa21@gmail.com, mwusa21@gmail.com. See you next time.